Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, and I hope you're having a great day. I'm just going to cut to brass tacks and say that everyone is struggling with something right now. You may look at someone and think their life is perfect, think that they couldn't possibly have anything wrong going on, and that just isn't true. Everyone is experiencing difficulties in one way or another, and it's just an aspect of life. It's not something that we can really change. It's just the way things are. And while we can't change our circumstances, like we've said in the past, you can change how you view your circumstances. And so I was thinking about this yesterday, and I apologize if I'm reinventing the wheel on this, but I came up with a little activity that's helped put things into perspective for me, and I think it could help you too, whether you are a high schooler like me or younger or older even. I think it can be really helpful for you. And so grab a piece of paper, pause the video if you need to grab a piece of paper, but make a little T-chart, and then in one column or on one side put current stressors or something akin to that, and then the other side put my future identity or something akin to that. And I want you to write down on the current stressor side the problems that you are dealing with right now, and I would say especially the ones that you don't think or you don't feel like you're going to be able to ever find the light at the end of the tunnel. And so just to give some brief examples, that could be no girlfriend / prom date. That could be don't have a 4.0 GPA. That could be stress for upcoming AP exams, anything along those lines. And then in the other column, write parts of your future identity. So married with a family, or stuff about career goals, graduating college, having a 6-figure salary, something like that. And then think about your future identity and how these things fall in line. If I am married and have a family, will I care as much about who my prom date was senior year, or if I had one at all? If I graduate college, does it matter if I had a 4.0 in high school? They're not going to bar me out from college or graduating if I didn't have a 4.0 high school GPA. If I have a 6-figure salary, am I really going to care about how my AP exams went? Sure, these things could help you get to where you are, but they aren't the be-all, end-all of your future and your identity. And this is speaking from experience. I know sometimes looking to the future isn't the most helpful thing to hear when you're going through difficulties such as these. And I apologize because this is a bit longer of a video, but it's so important. Everyone's going through something, and when you can have that future perspective in mind, then the things that you're stressed about, the things that you're dealing with, your problems don't disappear. When you go to a doctor, you aren't immediately fixed. It takes work, it takes practice, it takes effort, but you can eventually get to the point where those problems, those aches, those pains are less and less and less the more you put in the work to alleviate them. And I promise you, this may seem silly, it may seem menial, it may seem like it won't help, but just try it. And please just try and look at this whole situation, this whole scenario, whatever you're going through, thinking about your future, thinking about how, because I've found that the things that we're going through in the moment seem a lot more important than they actually are. And I know it's hard to kind of take those blinders off where all we could see is what we're going through right now. But I promise you, as I've started to do this, it's helped. I'm sure it will continue to help as I keep practicing this and putting it into my life. And I promise you it will do the same. And so refocus your life. Think about what truly matters to you. Try to be nice to other people, because that lights up your life as well, makes it brighter. And just keep being an amazing human being like I know you can. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.